Alright guys, so I'm going to tell you why I think sometimes being a parent really fucking sucks. And this is the number one reason for me so far, is that your kids inhabit so much of your heart that when they're sick or they're unwell, it sends you into fucking panic frenzy mode. Anyway, this morning my youngest woke up a little bit earlier than usual, and by that I mean fucking shitloads earlier than usual. He was super whingy all of the morning. So I took my wife to the train station and we drove back home, and we got home and the eldest and him were watching a little bit of TV, and he just went into meltdown mode. He was screaming, but it sounded like absolute agony. Literally, it was like 10 minutes before I needed to leave to take my eldest to school. I'm really worried about him, you know, because he's burning up and he's screaming. He's like rolling on the floor, kind of, you know, holding his stomach and whatnot. So I'm like, what do I do? So I don't often panic in life, but that's what makes you realize just how much of your heart and your soul that you give to these kids. I phoned up my wife and I'm like, okay, listen, you know, Coley's he's in pain, I'm gonna have to take him to the hospital. And he was shouting, so I could barely hear her, which is like, oh my god, that doesn't fucking help. When I get Cole into the car, he actually started to calm down a little bit, so I thought, okay, that's fine, you know, maybe he was just having an episode. Maybe he's not happy about England getting out of the European Union. We get to my eldest school and we jump out, and I go to get Cole, and now he's doing this. Like his whole body is doing this, right? Now he's got uncontrollable shakes. So I take him out of the car for us to walk to take Logan to school, and he can't even stand. Like I put him down and he's doing this, he can't even walk. I drop off my eldest, he was worried about his brother, and I didn't even get to say goodbye to him properly because I'm like, hey, listen, I gotta go. All right, love you, buddy, see you later, and then I'm out, you know? Whereas usually I give him a cuddle and a kiss and whatnot. It's a lot more pleasant. I get Cole to the car, strap him back in, and once again, he's still doing this. Phone up the wife, I'm like, listen, I'm going to the hospital. She's like, okay, well, she's gonna try and now meet me up at an underground station. I'm driving around and I'm sitting there thinking, okay, wait. He's calm now, he's in the car, he's calm, and maybe the shakes were from an adrenaline rush, you know, because maybe he was really and truly upset about something this morning, didn't feel well, and put himself into such an uncontrollable scream fest that the adrenaline was still just coursing through his body. So I popped to the shops, pulled into the parking lot, just to have a look, and now the shakes are gone. So I took him inside. We just got a couple of yogurts and things like that and some snacks and whatnot, and he was eating in the store, which he wasn't doing earlier when he started the fits. I tried to give him some of his favorites and he just kind of pushed them away. I've had a couple of scares with my eldest. I've had a scare before this with Cole, and that is what really fucking sucks about being a parent, man, is when you have those moments of panic because Jesus, I didn't commit blasphemy. You don't know how much these kids mean to you until you're in a position where you're so worried about them that, you know, something might be wrong and there's nothing you can do about it. It's the worst thing ever. Anyways, Monday 27th of June, the next D.A.D video blog episode with Gav is coming out, and it's totally unscripted. It's crazy, it's boring, it's funny, it's all over the place, and I hope you guys come back and check it out. Let me know your Dear Agony Dad or Dear Agony Mom stories of when your kids have sent you into panic mode with them being sick, with them being unwell. And let's just share the love and remind each other that we're not alone. Thanks for checking us out, guys. Catch you later.